They'll go for another slippery hero. Because that's what the slipperiness is going to be pretty good this game, right? What is the lockdown? It's kind of what if Marcy gets close to you, lasso, maybe an ice pop. It's not easy, right? You're going to be pretty elusive on something like a Morph, in this case, the Weaver. So, if anything, Heroic have to be careful. They're going to be the ones to get the 2 bursts, and they'll go aggressively straight on towards Palos. Shikuchi's still on cooldown. He's gone. The level 2 timing, very important for both of these duos. Heroic get it first, and they get that first blood.
Yep. Whisper almost went for him. Get baited. Bob.
Gonna try now.
Blood grenade is there.
It's got the Fairy Fire, Bob. Is it enough to save him? It's not. Whisper. Yeah, seizes that opportunity to go straight for the kill. He'll get it. Survives the tower hits. He's got opportunity to go straight for the kill. He'll get it. Survives the tower hits. He's going to be able to refuel.
Every time he walks up, it's just a liquid fire. Schofield is eating harassment from the disruptor, but he doesn't seem to care as long as he gets that liquid fire on Palos.
On top lane. They'll be able to chase down King Jungles this time.
It's a tombstone, though. So that's a pretty big commitment when you do go for that type of play as Yuma.
I mean, they can turn for him. They're going to have the burst on Shanks.
He's got stick. Maybe you need to just buy more regen on the disruptor to stop the pressure. He buys a salve. They're going at Palos.
They're going to get the grab on him. Palos will put the 1 charges, try and turn and fight back against Divide, but he's gone. Divide is going to get glimpsed back under the tower, so at least able to find the kill and return there, CML.
Looking very good here for the side of Heroic. The aggression coming out from Whisper. Oh, he even drags the wave away. The pressure, the lane.
And they know that they can try and contest the Whisper, but TPs are coming in.
Huh?
So we'll see if Heroic actually get away with this one. Yuma. And he'll appear with the 1 charges. He'll finally go down. I mean, Execration doing everything they can to make sure that Heroic do not get away with this one. Can they keep everyone alive? They can't. Shanks will fall, but Execration overall able to ensure that they get the 3 kills.
You know?
And they're able to take the shrine for themselves.
Ooh.
It's the bottom lane. And of course not been too easy of a spot for him to be in. And looking for the chance to maybe dive Yuma.
Yeah, they could look for this play here.
Glimpse back. TPs are coming in. Good blast coming in from the side there from Shanks. They'll get the kill. There's going to be a lasso drop down on towards Tino. Drive back into the Fireflies. Going to off them up with the ice path, but still will be able to land the dual breath to slow down and ensure that they find Tino in return.
He comes back to life right away, but nonetheless, they get the trade kill. And a good rotation. I like this from Palos, getting himself involved rather than playing on the bottom lane, get that kill. Now top though, Disruptor.
Tried to set up to sort of see if he could set something up in return. Same time down bottom, Palos. Get away with the remainder of the Shikuchi. Up top, both supports in trouble. CML goes down, Shanks also caught. Heroic striking back. I mean, so Divide was maybe seeing if he could set up some sort of crazy play, but backup is there for Palos.
Lash, when he falls behind like this, is such a scary hero to play. AJ, he should be found. Because the problem with Lash is, you're a hero that wants to rush Blink Dagger and just be all about getting on top and rushing and killing people, but you're 1,000 HP versus a lineup with a lot of damage, so... Let's see what Bob wants to do, if he tries to switch things up a little bit here or not. Top, Tino.
Pull down off the mark, but shouldn't matter too much. It's these 3 heroes, more than enough damage to burn through the Undying.
Hey, Whisper is a problem.
Mid as well. He's up and down the map now with the bots, ready to make plays anywhere.
He's just in. Wow,
he's just able to walk up and still get the lasso on a Shanks. They have to drop the Static Storm to try and stop Whisper from killing them. They'll get the glimpse back. Will allow them to take Whisper down. Bob looking to try and run down both the 2 supports. Kisses coming in as well. King Jungles. They'll put the 1 charges, but the Kisses are on point. As they'll take him down. Bob was able to continue to finish off Schofield in the river as he chased him out there. So they might have lost the Disruptor, but they get the 3 kills here.
Bob, they're looking to keep enabling him. They're getting aggressive. Yuma.
They might find Yuma.
The glimpse.
The setup. Ice Pop's going to be there to try and help Yuma out. But the stun's there. Bob, he'll die, but he gets the kill before he goes down. CMO's going to go for the TP out. And it's a heads-up play. He's out. He'll live.
Yeah, and he does have the point in kinetic now also, so he can keep him trapped. We did see he was 2-3 built. Now he does have the 2-3-1. Ward on the side, Schofield.
Gonna lean in with the Macropire, but the Static Storm's down here onto the three of them. The Kinetic Field holding them back as well, so Rogue not able to get the quick kill. They're trying to chase
Bob's
down,
here.
Bob turns up. Whisper's got to run. It's going to be a big glimpse on towards Whisper. Kiss is coming in as well. Divide will be able to close it onto Shanks, so they'll get the kill as they take down Shanks. Lasso now to lock down Tino. Execration, they tried to look for that, but Heroic were ready with the setup. Whisper turns up and cleans up. Triple kill on the bat. Heroic.
Execration's hesitant to just force the issue top because of how strong of a team fight lineup Heroic has.
Yeah, I mean,
Bob?
They put the Demonic Purge onto him. Cooldown as well. Bob, he's in trouble.
He's gone. Maybe another Whisper.
Oh, indeed, they're ready to dive. Lasso's there. I mean, this is why we're seeing Execration be as scared as they are right now. Heroic just seemingly having the superior run at you at this point.
I think they're recognizing just that team fight approach is too hard to just walk into. It's too much on the ground. Call down, Macro Pyre, Bat Rider, Firefly, Poisons. Yeah, they have this Tombstone, but there's answers for it.
They've got the catch here between CML and Bob. Damage to come in from
Shanks.
Palace. They'll catch Divide. Another one here for Whisper on the other side
Tino.
of the map, though.
Ooh, that was very scary for a second there.
King Jungles, he can start messing around with Bob. Bob's going to just jump in aggressively, wants to try and kill King Jungles off.
Bob's in trouble.
Backup's coming in. Whisper turns up, and indeed, whilst they may have lost King Jungles,
Palos?
have to get Bob in response. Whisper, it's the BKB with the right clicks coming from Palos. Just enough of a reach to be able to finish off the job. They'll look to Schofield now. He's going to try and get through the rift, but the damage from Palos, enough to claim him as well. Double kill for the Weaver.
He pushed the limits there. Dropped very low, but he gets that time lapse and gets those extra hits. Very nicely done. Divide.
Gonna try and fight back against Tino. Gonna get the decay off. A lot of damage from Divide. Finally enough to bring him down, but Divide has taken so much damage in return for this. Palos just gets the chance to clean up another. There's a missile heading his way, but he's gonna have Shikuchi again in a second, so should be able to keep. Oh.
Nope, there's a sentry.
I mean, again, but he could have kept running though, right? Divide's gonna be super strong. His next fight, they get the lead in, they get the jump. The Static Storm's there, but Divide pops the BKB immediately. He's gonna try and stand on top of Tino. Tino will get this Tombstone down, but it's immediately taken down by Divide. Divide will continue to chase on forward. Tino is surviving though, and the BKB for Divide comes to an end. Divide goes down. Tino living through the efforts there. Bob trying to turn, but King Jungle's able to save himself with the self-disruption. Yuma and the rest of Heroic should still be able to clean up the fight despite Divide going down, and they will. They get the 4 kills. Whisper's going to be aware that he was building that, and he, as you said, is going to be ready to counteract that with his item. With the Orchid.
Yeah, I would imagine he is. And Schofield has Aghanims coming on the courier.
Yuma. It's going to be found here. That's going to be the Aegis. Okay, he's going to get a little extra time here with the disruption coming in. Whisper's in with the lasso one towards Bob. Aegis will get popped. Bob comes to an end. They pop the Linkers onto Palos. Palos pushes forward to finish off both Whisper and King Jungles. Kiss is coming in as Yuma has to back off now.
Palos.
They can chase for more. The time lapse off in time. Tombstone's going to get dropped down here by Tino, but Divide heads straight over to take the Tombstone down. Yuma pops the BKB, trying to battle up against
Palos.
Tino. Tino's got the Crimson Guard off, though. Lincoln's popped on Palos, but the Icebreaker will catch him. Schofield with the lockdown, holding back the Weaver. Palos will push forward to try and chase for the kill, but CML's been taken out on the side. Tino healing up here with the Soul Rip. He's trying to kite out the 2 of them. Shanks in with a cookie, lands onto Divide. Divide will fall.
He's still alive.
Yuma left alone. He's going to try for the TP up. Palos is able to finish him off. A team wipe from Execration.
Insanely close. Palos has to be a little careful here.
They still want to try for this here. Heroic. Execration sticking around Yuma. He's into the trees.
He's just him.
Gonna see them. He'll get the missile on a wall spot. CMO drops the Static Storm, and the BKB's already out from Whisper. He got the lasso on towards Tino. They're trying to kill off the Undying Crit, and they'll be able to do so this time. Divide now turns towards Palos. Has the control into the bashes. Palos will still be able to tie the top of the jump sitting in front. Divide. Follow bashes into the Abyssal, into the Ice Path. They're locking down Palos. Can they kill him off? They can. They get the Weaver, and now they're going to look to see if they can get more. Tino trying to fight back here with round 2. The Tombstone's being dealt with. He's being kited up. He will be able to kill off Schofield. He's getting the stacks built up on the walls. Tino pops in with the jump. They get the Hex. Stun follow up. There's Execration. He managed to fight back towards the end of it. Definitely could hurt. I guess the thing is as well, right? If you're heroic in that situation and you see that, and you check the
Hex,
correct...
Palos.
The Hex on him! Look at the lasso! Magpie's coming down as well. He's in trouble there, Palos. Can they bail him out? At this one, they can. He's able to get the time lapse off, and now he's ready to turn. Whisper wants the BKB, but Palos brings in the right click. Jump forward, divides it with
Palos!
the you get the lift up. That's Palos dead! Oh, no! That
He's
is
gone.
Not what Execration needed is Palos dead as the carry for 90 seconds. No buyback.
Well, that might be it.
At least a lot of damage is going to be done, that's for sure. You got to be careful with your buybacks and your couriers, kids.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he went for it, but maybe he just felt like they needed the damage and they're desperate. But yeah, now dead for 70, 90 on Bob, 60 on the Undying. This is at least 2 sets.
Yeah, will they get the chance to fight another day here in this game? So much damage to be done. Heroic.
And he's just in.
Perfect jump.
Kills the
CML's
support.
gone as well. No buyback on him. This one is looking overfogged as close as it's been and back and forth as it has for the majority. Still just one bit of a mistake and this game comes crushing down hard. That's Heroic. Ready to clean this up. They're going to figure it out now. There's no buybacks coming out here from Execration. Shank's going to try his best to keep them off the tier 4s. The push will continue from Heroic to buy in with another jump. Shanks, he's one of the ones with the luxury of buyback. He won't get to enjoy it for long though, as they're straight onto him, kill him off a second time. The Ancient exposed. As Heroic will be taking this game. Tina's going to try one final hold. The Hex is there, instantly dead. Heroic seizing the opportunity to close it up and not holding back whatsoever when that opportunity did arise for them both.
Yeah, I mean, overall, Execration, they fought pretty hard. I think, and then you saw Palos really struggled. He couldn't really just do his thing that he did in the last fight as the Weaver. Is Heroic. I mean, strong draft. There's strong gameplay,
really
too.
nice.
Like, very comfortable with the Whisper Batrider as he takes over most of the game, and he's